Yeah,
Hi.
what's going on?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to the Making Plays combo. And really, we just gonna be talking about all the great plays you was making before everything got crazy, what you're doing now, and what you're gonna do once everything hopefully gets back to normal soon. But I always like to ask, how are you and the people doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel really good. I'm super happy.
You super happy? I know you got a dope sick when you dropped today. We're gonna get to that. I gotta ask you though, how's your dog doing? Because I saw you live last night and you were holding him up like Simba in the Lion King.
There he goes.
Yeah, and that's the look he had going on, though. He wasn't that happy. He looked distressed last night when
Say
he
hey,
went
Husband. He's always happy. This guy is spoiled.
to
He has
bed.
the best life ever.
Nah, no doubt, no doubt. So you was moving around like crazy before everything got shut down. I mean, you was doing tours, rolling loud. You was putting out dope music as always. By the way, that Big with you and Lil God is like probably one of my favorite songs of yours.
Thank you.
That's because I live in Atlanta and I like that trap bounce flow. But
Thank
I
you.
was
Thank
very
you.
impressed by your trap flow. Um, you've done come a long way from being a cashier in sales.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What else?
I was making what, like 700, 800 every week in sales. And now I got a house in the hills over here. Nice 2019 brand new BMW. I
Ooh,
feel good.
everything cozy, right?
Everything cozy. Fly as ever, Blessed, super blessed. God is good.
All the time. What else was you working on before everything got crazy and shut down?
I've been working on projects. I still haven't dropped an album. I never dropped no album.
Right,
And
right,
the
right.
stuff that I do drop, I'm signed to a label, so you can't just drop when you want to these days. So like I try to just balance it out and not give too much of my good shit out or put too much of the good shit on SoundCloud because I gotta save it for the album.
Yeah, you've evolved past that point. Because what EC2 was your last project, right?
Um,
That was last year,
yeah, that was an EP, a little EP,
huh?
a little EP. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
little
no,
EP.
that EP was fire. Dope vibes. That was
It's
right, right.
cool. It's not. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not my favorite. Like the body of work on my EP, I'm super proud of everything I do. But like I said, like the album
Yeah.
is really gonna have that shit to my full potential because I really, really am taking my time and making sure, like, giving people what they need.
Is that gonna be EC3?
That's going to be not EC3. It's definitely gonna be on a higher scale.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's still cozy, but I'm growing up and I'm getting older, and it's getting more personal a little bit, So
Okay, okay. I hear that. I hear that. So what was your first reaction when everything started getting shut down? Were you taking the virus seriously? I know most of us weren't.
um, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was like, "What's going on with the virus? Like, what the fuck? This shit is a gimmick. This nigga, I was just listening to the politics. Do you hear Hefe breathing? Let me just move him because I feel like that's all y'all hear right now. Is just breathing. So yeah, I had went and worked out today. I'm getting a little, you know what I'm saying? We getting thick.
Ooh, we see you.
Yeah, you see me. But
Doing a
nah,
squat.
I be doing my squats. Shout out to my trainer. For real, for real. Shout out to my trainer. But I had yeah, nah. Everybody was like, yo, this nigga Donald Trump trying to fucking trick us. So I'm like, damn, he trying to trick us. And then I started seeing that niggas was really getting sick. So I said, hold on, this don't look like no joke. This ain't no trick. This is like serious. And then we started losing people, and then I'm just like, damn, I don't know what's going on. So I got my hand sanitizer, I got my masks, I got everything I need, and I just stay out the way.
I know that's right. Have you been adjusting? Because you don't strike me as the type that likes to sit still for a long period of time.
Nah, I can't sit still. As you can see, I'm gonna move 100 more times in this video. I can't sit still. I think I have ADHD, ADD, no doubt.
So how are you adjusting?
Who?
I said, how are you adjusting to everything for not being able to move
I'm
around?
like, who the fuck is Justin? Let me find out I got a nigga I don't know about. Hold on. Justin. I'm like, how's me and Just? We good? Who the fuck is that? Nah.
I don't know. That might be some
Justin.
breaking news. Justin might slide up in your DM.
Who? There's a million Justins.
Oh, shoot. I don't know.
There's a million motherfucking Justins.
I was saying, how are you adjusting?
With the coronavirus and everything going on?
Yeah, just being like on lockdown, not being able to move around like how you was moving.
I'm not gonna lie, like, let me tell you something. I've been gaining weight. I've been eating breakfast. I never was a morning breakfast person. Like, I eat full-blown breakfasts now. I'm eating dinner. I'm saving so much money. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. It feels really good. I'm having a lot of alone time right now. And I feel like that's what a lot of people and a lot of artists need to get is alone time. Because when you finally get alone, you really start understanding and realize all the shit you're really capable of. That you thought you wasn't when you were surrounded by people or you had like whatever the fuck, like, and it's like, nah, nigga, like, I'm doing 10 times more better and I love it. I'm adjusting very, very well. I'm just being humble and being patient, and I'm staying in connection with my team and making sure we apply pressure still as much as we can.
So what's one thing that you learned about yourself during this time, during this alone time?
Do you hear Hefe? Yo, he's mad fucking loud. No cap. Hefe, you gotta chill, bro.
It's all good. He chilling. He just breathing. Let him breathe his air.
Like, damn. Papa, stop. Okay. So, let me just put him downstairs. I'll bring the phone with me. But ask the question.
I said, what have you learned about yourself during this alone time? Because you said you kind of needed this time to refocus and realize some stuff about you.
I learned that I'm a boss. Like, nigga, what? Like, I learned that niggas can't fucking stop me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm out here, nigga, like this. I'm in my kitchen like this. I wake up every morning and I'm like this. I got my foot this way. I got my other hand this way. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go get everything myself, cook everything myself, do everything myself. Nigga, I feel like, nigga, man, listen. Niggas can't even get paid to be alone, no cap these days. Like, niggas don't even take $150K to be alone in their house for 2 weeks.
Well, we already knew you was a boss. Oh, look at you. You be doing your push-ups and stuff. Okay.
Not only, see, this is why I didn't want to wear this shoulder shirt, because I told my trainer to stop fucking letting me lift these big-ass weights, and then they're going to have me in this bitch looking like Debo, and I don't want to look like Debo. So.
Show them guns. I see them guns.
I'm like.
Oh, man. Let's talk about that banger that you dropped up today. Better Days, featuring your fellow Jersey artist, Fetty Wap. I've had a lot of girls hit me up when they saw we was going to be talking today. It was like, oh, I had that Better Days on repeat and everything like that. How'd the collab come about?
Me and Fetty linked up through management. We linked up through our teams. I was in Jersey, you know, we ain't never collab or whatever, so we was just like, while we out there, let's go ahead and get some shit done, because, you know, that's Jersey. That's like, you know, Jersey is Fetty is one of the niggas, one of the main niggas that really made it out for us and made a name for us people in Jersey, because it's a lot of good talent out there, but we don't really get the recognition that we get. So I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, Fetty Wap's my nigga. He hard, go to the studio, we do a song, and then I've been sitting on Better Days since like October now, so I'm like,
yeah, for real?
Word, I got mad music, nigga. Shit me. It's just the beginning. Crazy, like, what?
So why don't you be leaking them out? Oh, that's right, because the label, you said the label won't let you, like.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. I love my label, and I appreciate them for holding me back. No cap, because if I would have dropped Better Days a long time ago, I would have never had Fetty on it. And not saying the song still would have probably done just as fucking great, because it's an amazing song, but to just have Fetty on it, to have that Jersey shit, to have that vibe, nigga, like, it's a blessing. So for everybody, whoever's watching this, nigga, if you are an artist upcoming, trust your team in your process, because for real, like, I know the wait might seem long, but it's the best thing I could have ever done, was trusted them. And now we got that second verse. I played it for him. He loved it. He did it, and it's doing numbers. It's doing fucking numbers.
Nah, he killed it, man. I definitely put it on some of my playlists at Pandora. And I agree with you, what you're saying there, man. It is hard to love somebody that doesn't love themselves. Now, was that the situation with you and your ex?
Um, uh, it's more so that was like a general statement because I wouldn't say
Okay.
my ex didn't love himself. I'm pretty sure he loved himself. He's super cocky, you know. Niggas with money love themselves, but it's just more so it's deeper than money, you know. Like it's really finding the inner you and who you really are as a person. So like besides this industry shit and everything outside of this person, like you gotta really love who you really are. And I felt like, you know, my ex lacked that, and that's something, you know, it is what it is type shit.
So what happened with y'all? Because y'all seem so happy together when we would see y'all out. Y'all, I like
Yo, we gotta talk about this on live. Listen, I'm gonna just make it short, sweet, and simple. He is
keep
an
it real.
amazing artist. He is an amazing dude. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very, very humble, and he does a lot of good things for people. But Trippie is young, you know, like he young, and me personally, you know, I think I was like one of the first females that actually had my own bread and my own situation going on, stepping into his life, and it was just something that he really probably couldn't, you know, he wasn't really used to. You know, niggas like to feel in control, like niggas like to feel like the, you know, and I'm an alpha female and I'm an artist, so
Yeah.
it just got to a point where it was just like, look, I gotta, I can't I can't like listen, I can't bow down to you, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what it is. Like I gotta make a name for myself. I gotta go hard. Like it is what it is. And on top of that, just people grow apart. Like shit get old and it just get deeper than what it is. But it's over now and I wish nothing but the best for whoever was a part of that situation and in that situation or whatever the circumstances is. I do felt like it helped me grow as a person. It helped him grow as a person. I feel like I prepared him for his next woman. Hopefully he uses what the fuck I taught him, everything we went through, and treats the next woman right and really goes hard and, you know, be loyal. You know, it's to teach a lot of people to be loyal. You know, if you really fuck with somebody and love somebody, you're not gonna go out your way to really hurt them for some clout or numbers or streams or anything. You're gonna really just, you know, just let that shit die down. So, you know, everything a learning lesson. Like I'm glad it happened. I'm glad that people, you know, that's look up to me and him can just understand, like at the end of the day, God has plans. Everything happened for a reason. And everything's on time. So who knows what the future got in store. I just know, nigga, me and him gonna be headlining them shows together. And it's
Yes.
gonna be like, what's up, nigga? Like, where you been? Like, you good? Like, you chilling? All right, cool. I see you, baby. Salute you. Cause I ain't
Yo,
gonna stop, nigga.
I love your confidence. Is this something that you've always had, or is this something that you developed over the years? Because you have 5 brothers, right?
I've been like this since a jit, no cap. My mama and my
Real
daddy and my brothers taught me real well.
nice.
I always been confident. I was always like number one. If I wasn't number one, I was like definitely in second place in anything I did. It don't matter what I did. I made sure that I always wanted that number one spot. Like, nigga, since I was in kindergarten, I don't give a fuck if we was doing a project together. I always gotta have the best project, show and tell. I gotta have the best pet, nigga. Like, bring your pet, like anything, anything. I just go hard or go home. I'm all like, I feel like I'm the chosen one. I don't know if you feel like this, but have you ever felt like you was a superhero? Like God chose you to be the Spider-Man in this world?
I do.
I feel like God chose me to be Spidey in this world. Like I'm Spider-Man.
Do you find that men are like intimidated by your confidence?
Nigga, you shitting me? Hell yeah. I intimidate a lot of people.
Plus,
What? You
you're a
kidding me?
Taurus too.
I'm a Taurus. On top of
Taurus
that,
with
I
me, yo.
only listen, I have no album out. I only been signed for a year and a half. And I applied so much pressure and I get so much love and support from all around the world. It's like, nigga, why wouldn't you be intimidated? People's biggest problem is like, damn, why is that not happening to me? Even me, I can include, like, I'm part of that problem, you know, I'm human. And I'd be like, damn, why are you doing this? Or why is this person doing, like, I wish I could do that, like, sometimes, you know, deep down. And I feel like niggas, you know, wish they could have the confidence. Like, that's the best part about being a female. Like, you know, you gotta wear that shit. You gotta own that shit. Because if you don't, it's a male dominant industry and you get sucked in trying to just be Miss Motherfucking, oh, bitch, you gotta have fun. You gotta give your personality. You gotta let people really love you and love you for who you are. You don't want to just be no fucking public figure. Like, I could never be no public figure. Nigga, these bitches is fucking public figures out here. Like, never.
Another thing I give you props for is your versatility. I mean, you can spit bars, you can sing. We talked about the trap song that you did with my man Lil Got It. You do the emoji joint. How long did it take you to find your voice?
It didn't take me long. I knew I always wanted to do music. Growing up, you know, my dad was in the industry or whatever, and
You know who your dad is.
yeah, word. Shout out to my poppy, OG. But just growing up in the industry, it was just to the point where it's just like, I don't know, like I always wanted to do something. I wanted to model, I wanted to act, I wanted to sing. I was singing and doing music at like 14 in my dad's studio. And also my dad was rapping, and he was like, yo, I don't care if nobody listens to my music. Like, I love music. And then Ray Ray was rapping, my brother. So I'm like, I want to rap. And I wrote my first verse. Ray Ray, my older brother, was writing little verses for me when I was like young. And then I was like 17 over there in Garfield, New Jersey. I was my last crib. I was living on my own. I had a roommate. And I was going through like A Boogie was the hottest nigga, still the hottest nigga artist out. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Boogie. Word. Shout out to A Boogie. I was listening to Boogie from like DT, Don't Trust Bitches. Like, that nigga used to really just violate us, right? Like, he used to be speaking facts. So I respect it so much because you really speaking facts about us bitches. Like, we really be on that type of time. And if it's not me, I know females who do that. And you speak it so well. So I'm like, all right, I got something for A Boogie. I'm gonna do a goofy ass niggas track.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just talk back to the niggas on the track type shit. And I was in Garfield, I was dolo, I was working, I was like, you know, this is what I want. And then next thing you know, it's like, you shitting me? Like, man, I knew what I was capable of. I'm looking at my view because I just be looking at the, like, still starstruck, so don't mind me.
Nah, that's dope. You should enjoy the fruits of your labor. Are we gonna get A Boogie possibly on the album or the project?
No, A Boogie needs to send me that open.
You said what?
He needs to send that fucking open. Stop playing. No cap. But honestly, he looked like he's just focused on himself right now. Like, shout out to Ella, like they about to have a son and they got their family, and I just like he's still got the same game. Like, everything he's doing, I've been watching Boogie for a minute. And you know, like when it's all on his timing. Like, when he's done doing what he do, you know, maybe I gotta go ahead and hit Billboard number 1, 2, 3, 4 for these niggas to start fucking sending them verses with no question. Like,
I think it's gonna happen before that. But gotta say congratulations to you once again. You was nominated for the XXL freshman class. I liked your pitch from last year. Did you do a pitch this year?
I ain't do a pitch because, nigga, right before this fucking D told me, I'm like, yo, D, why I can't do my pitch? Like, you got all these rappers doing their fucking pitch. Nigga, I'm about to make my own. I was about to make my own and put it on Instagram.
I think we should. But the vote
happened, I missed it. Couldn't fly to New York. But it is what it is. I don't need no fucking pitch. Like, niggas better check out these better days and U-turn and Messy, nigga. That's the best pitch you could ever have. No cap.
Yeah, nah, Messy is tough. Do you feel like you should have made it last year?
No. And I don't think I should. I feel like I should never made it last year. If I make it this year, nigga, I'm gonna be fucking lucky as fuck, and I'm gonna really be the GOAT because, like I said, I don't got no album out. I don't got no real body of music out. I really don't, you know, like The Hills, for example. I dropped that. Me and D dropped that. Like, I paid for that video. You know what I'm saying? I put it on YouTube, and it did numbers. No marketing, no promo, no nothing. Like, everything organic. Like, my engagement rate is 14%. The average is like 2 to 5%. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just like going with the flow.
Nah, I think you definitely merited to be in there. I think 2020 is going to be a dope class. It's going to be one of the classes to remember, and there's a lot of talent in there. So for you to be nominated, it speaks a lot about you. So I'm going to wrap it up on my quarantine questions, all right? And these are just questions pertaining to what we're going through right now. What's the best thing you've watched on TV?
I don't watch TV. That's my biggest problem. I was watching Doug last night on Hulu.
You was watching what?
Doug.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
What you know about Doug?
I don't know nothing about Doug. That's why I clicked it.
Did you like it?
Didn't watch it. I Cooking shows, like I'm crazy. I like killer shows and cooking shows and like drug shows. Like, you know what intervention is?
Nah,
Bro, they be hitting the dope like on camera, like
Are
nigga,
you
nigga
serious?
got
What
shit.
channel that come on?
Nah, you gotta watch it, bro. You gonna feel it. Like, you gonna feel what these people are going through. Like,
Yeah,
you
where it
want
come on at?
it used to come on A&E, but I don't know what in Discovery. It's like one of them dumb channels. But if you go on YouTube or download A&E on the app, you know what I'm saying, watch it. Like, the motherfuckers get real crazy. You learn a lot for real.
Okay, I might have to check that out. I gotta be in the right frame of mind first because it sounds a little intense.
It gets intense. It's real graphic, but you learn a lot. It's cool.
What new foods have you tried to cook? Because I know you're a connoisseur in the kitchen. You're a sous chef.
Well, let me tell you what I made this morning.
What you make?
I made some contraption. I made this up. So I was just, I don't know. I wake up and I be random. I made white rice.
Okay.
And then I cut up one potato. And then I put peppers in the potato.
Okay.
And I season the potato. And then I I cracked the egg and put it in the middle of the potato. And then, you know them little Vienna sausages in the can?
Yeah.
I cut up the sausages, put it in the potato and the eggs, mix it all up, and then I put it on top of the rice. And that was the weirdest fucking thing I've eaten like all day. And it was so good. And it was like, don't ask me.
That sounds like a real Jersey type meal right there, man.
That's some fucking bored type meal, like using what you got left in your fridge type shit.
What's the first thing you gonna do when all this is over?
I'm gonna still stay home.
You gonna stay home?
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna still stay home. Only reason why I say that is because I still feel like it's not gonna be 100%. But you know, I don't plan on popping out unless I'm getting paid for it.
Right.
And, you know, if I go hang with my friends type shit, that's me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, nigga, that's me taking a risk. Everybody know when you stepped out this house in quarantine, everybody like, God, please don't let anybody have corona around me or don't come home with corona. No cap. People fucking crazy. Niggas out here taking risks. Yeah, you gotta pay me to come outside. I ain't doing nothing. And I'm gonna just, you know, I got everything I need. I got a studio in my house. I got camera equipment. I got every fucking Mac system in my house. And I even got a sauna in my shower. So I don't gotta leave. Whole Foods is down the block. Like,
oh, so you good.
Yeah, I could work from home. I could still get some music videos done. I could still get photo shoots and prepare for my EP. So
no doubt. Last question. With so many people in fear, so many people losing their jobs, and we not knowing what answers are right or wrong, what advice would you give for people during this time?
The advice that I would give to people is to, okay, let me give y'all a couple of advice real quick. Because, you know, I just realized during this quarantine, I lost a lot of people. Like, I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, damn, like when nothing's going on and you really gotta fucking do shit and make the best out of what you have, the people around you still gonna be there for you type shit. So like quarantine just realizing loyalty. And also, like I said, you're getting in touch with your inner self. People getting more sleep. Yeah. My little brother, I just spoke to my mom. My mom said my little brother been waking up every day doing his online classes. He do his online classes and he goes straight. He hop on the game. Like, he's focused. He got one more year left. So I love it. Like, nigga, I ain't never ever seen him hop online and do no online class ever. So if it take quarantine for him to be online and start loving to do that shit online and start doing research and just, nigga, I fuck with it. Like, you know, you save money. You spend time, people spending time with their children. Yep. That's really it. Like, it's just, you know, eating, gaining weight. Let me just show y'all my little.
There you go. There you go.
Gaining weight. Like, come on. Fuck out of here. Quarantine. Like, quarantine me, nigga. Quarantine me, nigga. Fuck out of here. I love quarantine. I can do this forever and ever and ever. What?
Yeah. I've enjoyed chopping it up with you. Once we're able to move around, if you decide to come out the house, if you come down to Atlanta, make sure you come through to the Pandora office so we can kick it in person, all right?
Yo, you know I have Pandora on here. My Pandora is logged on automatically.
For real?
I don't know my password to it, so if you can help me get into it, because I can only listen to my playlist on this laptop. And
oh yeah,
I
we
have
gotta
my
get you
iPad,
right.
I got a brand new Mac, and I try to put the playlist on there, and I don't know my username and password, so I can't. And my Pandora lit. I got a little Dirk radio, fucking G Herbal radio, R&B, rap. I got every fucking thing on Pandora, nigga. I swear to God, that shit is lit.
Plus your radio station.
Yeah, Black and my radio station. And you know what? Since we having this conversation,
oh shit.
while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna need my first 2 months off because I've been paying. I need a discount, and I need a promo code for all my fans too. So when they want to sign up for Pandora, they can go ahead and get a little discount. No
We'll
ads.
take care of you. You got a lot of fans. That's a lot of discounts right there. But we'll talk about that offline.
We'll talk about it.
We're gonna hook you up with something.
Okay.
Appreciate your time. Much success to you. We'll talk soon.
Yes, I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace.
Bye.